hogging all the fun. Move! Swarming specters. Force them to appear with the right words of power.
Through time and distance, I now see.
Failed this one.
Now step from the shadows.
I can help. Blasted pest! They're feeding off their own rage. I have another in sight.
Let's get back up.
You're wasting your time on this one.
Not gonna stay down. This bite's not easily chewed.
Having all the fun.
That was Anne Wings.
I doubt that's the last of her. I know you. I can feel that something is wrong.
Sometimes I just wonder if we made the right decision.
I don't think we'll ever know the answer to that question. That's our job. That's it. You know what would really help Andrew? Advice from another old soldier.
Stop reading my mind. It's unsettling.
Mr. McRae, I'm delighted and...
And how does it feel, Mr.
Well, in truth, I didn't have a choice.
No, sir.
The sign above the store. I would like to...
If you're telling me, I'm guessing you have somewhere...
We used to have paint. I'll bet widow I would go myself, but an odd-looking...
All right, I'll see what I can do.
You don't fool me, Mr. McRae. And I...
Things look better here. Helen is working out. Here we go again.
Embrace the darkness.
Once you've revealed the roots, I'll destroy them.
Trust me, you don't want a garden. For help if you need it.
Not the sound of a corpse cocking its gun.
Call on me. Ready and waiting.
Think we best now. Nathaniel Sartre's oil and pigment. Come on, let's bring them back to him.
Mr.
I found the supplies you...
Why, thank you, Mr. Mc...
I appreciate not having to ask, Mr.
Banishers.
Good day.
We struggle on.
What can you tell me about...
It seems you already know some of the story. It was a...
What happened?
As I heard it told, one day...
How was there
I believe it was stormy, as you'd expect between... But as far as anyone ever saw,
Later, after he exiled her, did the captain try...
Not to my knowledge. He did not set off in search of her, nor did he send men. I'll never understand how a man... And that, my inquisitive banisher friend...
Take care.
I would...
Grace was right in front of us all along. I barely recognise her.
Let's find her. Lammy should be able to help us with the ritual.
I think this area is similar to the map's instructions.
hogging all the fun.
This spectral nest needs to be cleansed.
The treasure must be...
Gavamaka Senalis.
Look to me. Almost there. Dodge it if you can. Watch out. Spectre possession.
Not sure how much more I can take. Back down to hell.
That spectre's looking for a body.
They brought more friends.
Watch out. Spectre possession.
They brought more friends.
Can I join in too? Think you could take on a ghost? Call on me. Possession incoming. You're within gun range. You're in its sights, Ray. I think it's no coincidence that Anne was near Wintergreens again.
Let's find the remaining ones then. I don't even know if Anne had a family, here or somewhere else. If there's time, I'd like to look, to let them know.
We'll try. Ask for help if you need it.
It's like this spectral nest is just waiting for my intervention.
Did we miss a few? Spectre heading for that corpse. Ready and waiting.
Try this on. Have a bit of this.
And Spectre is weak. Did we clear out all the wintergreen?
There was some by the cliff top where she died. Let's find that last nest and be... done with it.
I know this is difficult for you. I know you were attached to Anne, but I'm here.
Aye. You are.
I'm right here, you know. Call on me.
There's more of them.
Get rid of the other Spectre first. Change tack. Hogging all the fun. Look to me. Change tack. Life to the living.
Death to the dead. Something smells dead. The infirmary, perhaps.
Follow your nose. Now we know where the stench came from.
I always said no one would care about him till his corpse began to stink. Turns out they didn't care then either. Nobody deserves that. Not even Con Peabody.
They're vexed now.
Try this on. What do we do? I'll prepare the ritual.
Right, that's done.
I envy you, Scotsman. You've seen war.
Aye, but I didn't get that till I had acceptance. The pain ruled me, even as I denied it. That doesn't work. Had to admit it.
You remind me of Joshua. Always saying the... But...
I'm glad to hear it. It won't be easy, but you have a family. A wife. Children.
Maybe all right. Maybe leaving...
Good for you. Right. The rich... Right. I'll be going. Take some time to collect your...
Mind how you go, McCreath. I've lost...
When there's a man seen and done too much, as a soldier, a leader, a father.
Die, you bastard!
Ride it out. Ready and waiting.
You're done!
What are you...
Oh.
My sister is gone. For the first... Still, I'm doing two people's work now. I tell you what. As a token of my ever...
Generous, even in...
I'll give you...
Goodbye.
Aye.
No governor, no meeting house. And it seems, no faith.
What can I do?
We found a page ripped from a...
Let me see. Why would you bring me one mildewed page from an amusing but harmless little book?
Why would you fail to disclose the...
It was a long time ago. I said after Caleb I'd distribute no...
We know. But we're looking for Grace Pennington now.
Who?
Really?
Oh, I'm sorry, Mistress Antea. You said...
When was the last time you saw...
It had to be a few days after I brought her the cloaking ritual. When I which makes sense.
That's it? You never again tried to find your best friend.
Well, you see, some weeks later, the first whispers of witchcraft started. I was right. And I'm glad she escaped.
Ever heard of...
Seeker? This Seeker...
We think she's Grace.
We think she's hidden herself away, but...
Then you'll need to unravel it. Shouldn't be too different.
How does the...
It creates illusions so effective that there are more effective cloaking spells, but the Trismegistus...
The short version, please.
Yes, of course. To achieve that, all you need...
Grace Pennington and a try...
Well then, now all you need is a simple counterspell from the set.
What now?
I'm afraid I left my copy.
That's just great.
Yes, but in my defence, once you've retrieved the book...
Thank you.
Could you tell Grace that I'm still...
Once we found her. Go on then. Talk to me. Don't hold back.
You act as though all is well. As though I had not died. I'm dead. And I'm not all right. I'm not all right at all. But you pretend not to see it. That makes me angry. And it makes me sad.
I never wanted that.
I know. But it still felt that way. These stains block the way through, like a thick web. Can't hide now.
You aim for the heart. I'll destroy the roots. Look, I couldn't talk about it.
Couldn't talk about what?
You accused me of pretending not to see that you're dead.
That's how I feel, Red. You have to accept it.
I couldn't face your death. I admit that. Your death left me desolate. I knew in my heart that it should have been me. Then you came back. I snatched at the chance to undo what had been done. I don't wish to deny your pain. I'm just trying to deal with mine.
Wow. That's... I hadn't thought of it that way. Thank you for your honesty. Can I join in too?
Our book isn't here.
Our book might be up there.
I might need some help.
I might be able to give it.
This looks like Lami's stuff. Only more scattered.
Even with the void shifting, the book should be around here somewhere.
Got it. That seemed a little too easy.
We have the symbol we need. Let's go back to the mountain and find a hiding place.
Did you hear that?
First things first, Red. Think you could take on a ghost? Crows incoming.
More fun.
Move it.
They brought more friends.
It's going to attack.
Doing a fly one. Right. Who's next?
Ask for help if you need it. Can I join in too? This is it. Seeker is behind this wall. Let the veil of unknowing be lifted. Let us see through the eyes of Grace Pennington.
Ceridian?
You're surprisingly slow, even for a Banisher. You're late. Or early.
At last we find you.
Missed me that much, did you? You could have hurried. You always think you have more time, and suddenly you don't.
It wasn't in vain. We have come far and learned much.
I hope so. But don't think you have it all figured out. You're still Banishers, after all.
We are indeed, Grace.
So, you know.
I know you're Pennington's daughter. Still, can I see the family resemblance?
In the end, neither could he.
I must have hurt.
Does it matter now? The captain is no more. I defied him. I sought forbidden knowledge and stepped beyond the... At the end of that most painful of journeys, Grace was dead. Yes, it hurt. But it was... I accept it now. I accept it all. Ceridian has left a hollow, and I am called to fill it. I am ready for my role in this world. Are you ready for yours?
You learned magic, but...
Not really. Not at all. First, they say you must look out for the quiet kids. And that was me and Lammy. But I did not learn witchcraft until Ceridian found me. Lammy showed me the view from...
Lammy was relieved.
He talked.
When I was exiled, he was the only one who... But now is not the time for this. Later, when you...
The boy will be disappointed.
We looked for you everywhere.
I needed time.
Hidden away behind Lammy Haskell.
Ah, you know about that. This is the place where I embrace solitude.
As a child, I hated being alone. It left me vulnerable to it.
To have the gift with neither mastery nor guidance can be very
By the time I was able to banish my supposed friend.
To vanquish such an insidious spirit alone. You...
In the void, I felt...
Perhaps it was. But chase the fear from your heart. For you are stronger now, and...
The time has come for us to...
Yes. Balance must be restored. You must...
Ceridian said the only way back was through the void, but the pond seemed broken. We need your help.
Of course you do.
We're listening.
Remember Ceridian's words. If you were to defeat the nightmare, your hearts must be...
We've never been...
This void breach is not like the others. This one, you must leave whatever still burns in your hearts at the threshold. If you don't...
Do you know where in New Eden Town the void shall...
The trick is to focus on your happiest memories and let them take you there. At least that's how it's always worked for me.
We'll try.
And when at last you succeed, I too shall return to New Eden. Bring peace to this troubled land and your troubled hearts, my friend. I know it's not easy to hear.
On the con?
Thank you, Seeker.
Welcome back.
They've seen better days.
As have we all.
She's the custodian now. May she have all the wisdom of her mentor, and more.
I wish I'd have the wisdom of mine.
You're not as stupid as you sound. You'll be fine.
Into the breach we go. In the fields outside Havana, the air is thick and hot this time of year. The downpour lasts for days. I used to lie on the grass, face to the sky, and let the rain wash over me. I'd come home soaked through, smelling of salt and dirt. It drove my mother insane. I never thought I'd hear myself say this. But I miss it. I miss home. What do you miss?
I miss our house. It was ever full. By day, the 6th, we did not have much. But any who came hungry would be fed. My father was no... And I miss the warm, clear sea. I don't know. I think.
You told me you weren't.
Maybe I could with you. Thank you for standing by my side through it all. For everything. Into the fray, then.
Always. What is it?
Baggage I may need to finally face. Let's press on. Stay watchful. Spectres are still drawn to you.
Oh, brilliant.
You chose the schoolhouse too.
Of course. Our last night together.
I knew it. And now the question is, how do we reach it?
I like your doll. What are you doing?
This is Aleja. She is a witch, and she is running away from the Spanish soldiers. She had a horse, but he died. He was an old friend.
Maybe we can build a raft.
Patience, Antea. You know that we have to be twice as good as them to get half of what they have. I can't stand anymore.
Like falling off a log after being startled by a wisp in Akko.
I think your mother is jealous of you.
I'm better than she was at my age. Of course she is.
We could train in secret. Practice when she's not looking.
These are memories from my childhood. But why here?
They brought more friends.
Paths form and reform. Your passageway's already gone.
This place has a plan for us, and I suspect we may not like.
It's just us here and there.
Damn it!
The void centers in on us. Perhaps you've been thinking about your past, and memories are manifesting.
Or the other way around.
I'm gonna stay down.
Change tack.
Time for my soul.
I'm still here.
bastard!
Rory,
Tell me,
Calendre is here.
your childhood friend is here.
What passed for my friend?
Right. We leave now. You explain later.
Mama? Mama!
It's just a game.
What's going on?
Go on.
See yourself
Run,
down
man.
there.
Run,
Let the fire melt your shackles.
Careful, Red. It's close.
Not to make you angry. Away with you!
Stay up there. Stay and play with me.
I feel like I'm being led by the nose.
It's playing with us. Wants us to feel powerless.
I'll feast on your soul. You won once. Never again. Never again. Come and play, Antea. Come and play. You will never leave this place.
You can't go round the fire. You must go through.
Poor little Antea. All alone. No one to play with. No one to talk to. Poor little Antea. Gifted and talented. Constricted. Bound. Abandoned.
Go to hell.
Look at you now. Look at you dead. Vain and foolish. And oh, the killing he has done for you. You're a poison to the goodness of your man's heart.
This thing serves the arrowroot, Red. Don't indulge it.
Have you forgotten, Red? Just who you are?
Damn you. You want to play, Calendre? Fine. Let's play.
At last you visit Calendre. Your bestest friend.
We are not friends. And your name is not Calendre.
Perhaps I should name myself by what called me to you. Your weariness? Your solitude? Your arrogance?
Why'd you lead us here?
From you? Nothing.
Do not.
Careful now. The idea of tearing your precious little... I'd hate for you to get hurt so fast while you try. Tell me, Rory of the Clan McGrath, when you two learn, after all these years together, these things she never...
My love for her.
Yes. Your...
There are more. So what's a manipulative demon like you doing in the void?
Your little pet is curious indeed. He does...
Red.
Did she ever tell you the story, Rory? If I recall,
You pest.
And what do you now deserve?
That's it. You cannot play your own tricks with me, Calendre.
Bold of you.
I was a little girl when we met. You used me, manipulated me. However arrogant, however angry I was. I abandoned my home. I fled from everything and everyone. For that, I forgive myself. But you...
What will you do when you have sacrificed your lover's conscience?
The souls we banish end up in the void. I may have needed you then, but I don't need you now. Not for my own...
Antea. Such a clever girl. So good with words of power. Is that how you seduced your little pet here?
My name is Nasuku, and I am the relentless servant of the Queen of Kher.
The hell?
Come, stay a while, stay forever. This is my realm! Still so easily led.
I can help. To me!
Alright, that's cheating.
We must focus on the sorrow. Then we can teach that thing pain.
I will reap your soul.
You're on your own here, Red.
As stubborn
I'm stronger and faster. I'll destroy you.
you hope.
Follow me. Come back, Calendre. We're not done.
Just you and me together, for God's sake.
Running away, are we?
This is my realm.
Blasted pest!
As stubborn as war. You are going to hell. I will win souls.
That was something.
I never told you the full story. I'm sorry.
No need.
Please, let's get out of here.
We're here.
Onwards. There's no more time to lose. Is the entire town lost to Ivy? Her influence must still be strong.
But as Charles would say, another day, another soul to save.
These people have no idea what they're up against. We really had no idea what we were walking into.
You died because I was arrogant.
I did. And you were. More corrupted ivy waiting to be plucked out. Hogging all the fun.
Would you a lecture on the sanctity of marriage?
Esther wouldn't dare. And we don't need a piece of paper to keep us together.
Aye, I remember you telling her.
I miss us.
We'll soon be back.
Back together. Always.
Forever.
I see a light.
How? Could Esther still be here? Oh, there? Anybody home? Esther?
Rory? Are you here?
I am. We are...
No. Not alone.
That's not Charles.
Oh, yes. I remember. Do we ever mend the wound?
Esther.
And Taya? Yes. I know you.
Dearest Esther.
You know, I'd have liked to join your games. You three.
What's going on?
I do not ask about the meeting house, to think that once we worshipped there.
What awaits us?
You know. The meeting house is her hate is deeply rooted. And her climbing cruelly.
All things good and bad have their end. The meeting house is...
You're a brave and gentle soul, Red McGrath.
Can we...
Don't say her name. She'll hate...
Let her. Truth is not to be feared.
Red, you are a dear, dear friend. But there is no truth. Perhaps we shall...
breaks my heart to see her this way.
She talked about a hate, fast growing and deeply rooted.
The meeting house will be less than welcoming.
After this, we should set sail somewhere warm and safe, where the dead don't linger.
No such place. But it's not a bad idea.
Lesser palingenesis ritual. I've never done anything like this.
Neither have I.
This is an odd kind of homecoming.
'Tis strange to be back.
It's strange.
Still, rest.
And you can't bathe twice in the same river.
And yet nothing shall ever be the same.
Aye.
Of course we'll have changed, but we'll be alive.
And we'll be...
For better.
Since we returned to New Eden, I've felt like something's up.
That night in this room, I asked you for caution. I worried you.
I thought you'd gone to them.
I died to...
Is that why your ghost returned?
Yes, I stayed because I was...
I think I've known that for...
The anger lingers. Part of me resents you yet, for my pain and my fear.
Thea...
I know you are. It is time.
What if I fail once more? One wrong choice will exact a heavy price.
Whatever happens, we will face it. For better or worse. Watch out! Spectre possession! Spectre! Going for a meat suit.
Die, you bastard!
Watch out! We made it angry. Look to me. She won't let us in so easily.
A few routes will not stop us.
Cheater.
Years of
The
practice.
Whedon suffers. We suffer. My friends, I have disturbing news. Among us walks a witch. Is that not so, Deborah Comenius? Lock her up.
No! No! 'Tis not true! I am no witch!
So that's how it all began.
Aye. With ordinary evil from the hearts of fearful men.
Deborah Comenius, this court finds you guilty of the devil's work. Guided by God's mercy, I pass sentence on the witch. Pain forte Dieu. Confess and name your accomplices, or die for your sins.
I have nothing to confess.
How could they have let this happen?
Not a soul stood or spoke for her. There's no justice here. It's a travesty.
Confess, witch. None
Trust me,
stand
you
for
don't
you.
want a garden.
Your coven has betrayed you. Name them, and you shall live.
I am no witch! You know this! All of you! Do not turn away from me! You must release me! You must! Will no one speak for me? Anyone? Please! Help me! Help me!
I feel her distress, her rising terror, her dark despair.
She's suffered enough. And so have we.
Here, my body, my flesh displayed like a trophy.
More like bait.
So, the circle is complete. Do you return to the beginning? Or is it the beginning of your return?
A paradox. How clever. How it pleases you to play with time.
I do not play.
Deborah, we know what happened to you. We know what they did to you.
What they did. What they do. I shatter yet.
We're not here to hurt you. You have my body and I want it back, that's all. Help us, because we can help you.
No, you cannot.
I can barely feel a thing! Petty Banishers!
I can help.
You don't understand, do you? There is no escape! Petty Banishers!
Hogging all the fun. Can I join in too?
I can barely feel a thing! You're still weak!
Enough. You are me, yet you oppose me. They murdered us. Make them pay.
No. They do not deserve our rage, not these two.
All deserve our wrath. They crushed the breath from us. You know this. You asked for this.
Not anymore.
It's over. You have been heard. The truth is out.
No! Come back! Feed upon the pain, the treachery, the outrage!
No more. It hurts.
Behold my wrath! They locked us up!
They will subdue you once more!
I'm right here. I can help. Ask for help if you need it.
They seek a monster. Don't give it to them.
No one stood for us! They tortured us, killed us!
I just want to leave. And now you use me.
They seek a monster. Don't give it to them.
They turned their back on us!
You need my help.
So close. Yet a world away.
There is no escape! Petty Banishers!
I'm right here, you know.
You will pay!
I'm here, damn it.
Never-ending nightmare.
Hogging all the fun. I'm right here, you know.
I cannot be hurt! You will pay!
Look to me.
Into a cage! They locked us up!
Hogging all the fun.
They seek a monster. Don't give it to them.
No one stood for us!
Call on me.
Standing by.
They started it!
Look to me.
They seek a monster. Don't give it to them.
They turned their back on us!
Yes, they did. But what was it? I don't need this rage.
Your rage called me!
No more pain.
Remember the agony! The death!
I don't need this rage anymore.
Your rage called me!
You were betrayed. You were innocent.
If they live, they win. All of them.
Enough pain. pain now.
There must be a reckoning.
The pain may end right now. The reckoning is here.
Spare me your compassion, for it comes far too late.
Who are you?
I am Retribution.
A word, an idea. But who are you?
I am her fury.
No longer.
I am their nightmare!
You were.
You believe you've won. It will not be so easy. For I will end your dreams.
Is that an end to it?
Yes. If you want it to be.
Are you sure? In your hand you weigh my death, the last stone laid upon my broken body.
I'm so very sorry.
Will you leave? Are you ready?
I have lingered so very long. Where now will I go?
I don't know. A better place, I believe. A quiet place.
Quiet is good.
Deborah Comenius, mere words can ill describe your suffering. And if they could, I'd not utter them now. Enough wrong has been done you. Your tale is told, and we thank you for it. You are heard, and free to go.
Hey, I'm right here.
Aye, you are.
It's time for the lesser palingenesis.
Time to bring you home.
From flesh to word, word to heart.
From flesh to word, word to heart.
Air to fire, fire to earth. I'm hollowing. It's working.
Air to fire, fire to earth.
Ending to beginning, indivisible. Death to the living. Life to the dead.
Ending to beginning, indivisible. Death to the living. Life to the dead. Antea. Antea!
Liar.
What?
You swore on it, Rory McGrath. You swore you'd bring me back.
Step away, Banisher. That's not Antea.
How?
At our first meeting, I took your measure. I found you wanting. How I was right.
What the hell? Where's Antea?
You have failed her. Again.
Deborah! Enough games. Let them go. Let us go.
Hush, child. The adults are talking.
No! Leave her. She's innocent.
Innocence is another name for buried guilt.
She's not done with us. Not by a long way. Not for a long time. Find me. Find us.
Traitor, oathbreaker, rat! You forsook your one true love! For this you deserve a reward. The same reward over and over!
No! Let her go. Please! Let her go! I beg you, no! Take me instead! Let her go!
Cowardice, anger, treachery. This and more is the stuff of our tragedy. Zealotry, ignorance, hubris. The list of human failings is endless, and in this fertile soil grows all of our miseries. Though Antea and Red won many battles against a devious and relentless foe, right now, the war seems lost, for a nightmare is born of the darkest injustice and will brook no mercy. But hope remains. The curse may yet be lifted. Some brave soul may yet defy the nightmare that once was Deborah Comenius in the meeting house in New Eden. She awaits their return.
Ah, you're awake.
Who are you?